Okay. So, behind me is the plans for a chunk of a future cyberpunk Minecraft city that I've already started working on. This is the first time I have been going to be recording the process of building this city. Now, I am no professional builder. I have no idea what I am doing, and this is in Bedrock Edition for now. So, because of the fact that I have no idea what I am doing, it's definitely not going to be a very well built city. And because I have plans of it being so big, it's definitely does require the Enderpearl Spyglass and fire rockets. I did use a tutorial for a couple of these. That over there, that is ugly. That is going to go away eventually. But I did use a step-by-step tutorial for this, just so that I can get off the ground and get my feet back on the ground. We'll talk about that over there in a minute. So we have the helipad here. We have another building with a helipad on it. This was a seed. A good chunk of this. A good chunk of the city is in an acacia biome, which is very unfortunate because we can have a bunch of stuff because of how usually flat these things are, but not today. So essentially what's going to happen here is we have some writing in the standard galactic alphabet, which is gigantic table language. So we have a bunch of plans going that are going to end up being like skyscrapers and buildings, and this is not even a quarter of the end of out of all of the cities. And mob spawning is off. It is in peaceful mode. Mob spawning is off. Talk about this ugly thing over here. This writing does say the city hall. The city hall is no longer going to exist in a future episode, hopefully. And yeah, it's just a giant, ugly cylinder with an axolotl tank. What else did I do in the while leading up to this? In here is a future car park, maybe, with this mess that did not turn out very good. We have this thing, which we saw me get up a while ago. So this will be part of a future railway system. That'll be how the citizens of the city get around. Before we go to the port, take a look on the inside of this building here, which is not finished. My goal is to get these to be fully furnished. Have that logo. We have that logo again with this logo, which you cannot really see because it's too dark. There we go. So it's these two logos here. Actually, That's better. This is like a little miniature office building. There are gonna be 2 planned ports. I have two ports planned. And this city is massive, and the fact that this is merely a suggestion of a border scarier. So, it is. We'll be going away shortly as well. But here is the unfinished remains of a port. That does have the use of light blocks as well. So, these are the unfinished remains of a port, and this is the smaller port. So I'll be finishing this little bit in the future. Here's the plans for a walkway. And over here, I want to scale up that port quite a bit. So the goal is to bring that port, but make it like 50 times larger. And then just build a gigantically long port. Right, the train station, this thing, and then the metro train station. But this is just a bridge, very basic bridge, definitely not a cyberpunk bridge. We have a basic homeless area, I guess. So, they're just living down here. I did the best I could with this. I'm a builder, I have no idea what I'm... I'm just a builder. I'm just a builder who has no idea what he's doing. I've already learned quite a bit from tutorials. I did follow a couple tutorials, but for that building relates to that building, but this building will be replaced soon here as well. Do you want to calm the hell down over here? This building I accidentally left unfinished. The windows are unfinished, and one of the final things I have planned for this place, though, is I hope for this place, for this building, I just want the city to be I just want the city to be big, I want it to be sprawling, I want it to be neon, I want it to look good. So their currency is euros. Currency of this place is euros. I did build a couple of antennas. I don't know. I have this little Z building here. Showed y'all earlier. Yeah. So just a really simple building. And like, this is only a bit of the future plans I have in place. Like, you have that, and then like, these are only some of the plans. Of course, I'm gonna have that rail system come all the way over here. It'll be properly supported and not floating. Speaking of railway systems, we're also gonna have an underground metro, which I have started working on from the inside out, and I think that might be... I'll either be working on another skyscraper, which is what that orange pillar is for. I'll be finishing, or just continuing this here, and once I have at least 2 of these videos put into the thing, once I have 2 of these videos put into the thing, I should... if I remember, I'll make a playlist. So here's that. And then we have more of the standard galactic alphabet. A, B, C, and D. Skipping E, F, G, H. Okay. More enchanting table language. I was working on this thing earlier. Just a little thing to get across. This obviously isn't done. So, this isn't done. You obviously cannot tell exactly where this came from or where it goes. But you have that little worn down yellow strip. I think that's everything. Very strict meal brain rot person though, so yeah. Oh yeah. This is another thing that I worked on. This is also probably gonna go upload a tutorial for it. I did that thing over there, which will be going very probably. I don't know. I think I might leave this just because it looks good. So just because it looks good, I'll leave it. I don't know. I'll link the tutorials that I followed for it in the description if people credit. Because I don't like not giving people credit. I can't remember if this is standard or Japanese. Probably Japanese. 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 Could be very wrong. So yeah, we have plans here. This will turn again. And this is just... Oh, I didn't show you the back. So there it is. It's just the logo, oil, and company. So nothing that special about it. Actually, really proud of that taller build there in the. Is. Oh. Great. So there is pretty much very special about this. I've been for like 6 or 7 months now, so it's nowhere anywhere near done. Very clearly done. It's going to be expanded until it is at the perfect. Oh, it is at the perfect size for me. This is obviously more of like a pedestrian area because we don't have roads here, which is definitely not okay, buddy. Which is definitely not something I had originally planned for. Definitely did not originally plan for it. So I did not plan for stuff to function like this. Definitely did not plan. I did not plan for it to be a mainline pedestrian area. I already have a homeless spot set up. So yeah. This is not supposed to be a pedestrian run area here. Being pedestrians, I do have a pedestrian. Kidnapped him from the village I burned down of his. Going to be a long way till this is finished. Going to be a long time before this is set up how I'd like it to be. Going to be a long time before a lot of things are done relating to this. And it's just gonna be a minute before this is what my definition is perfect. But I'm gonna say, join hope y'all join with this, and then doing the first official episode, I guess. Bye.